what is the
Mhm.
passion that's driving you? What has kind of rejuvenated you at this period of time after 30 years? What has just really got you excited again about doing video and being in business as an entrepreneur?
Several things. One is, kids are out of the house.
Almost.
And um, but here's the funny part is they're not very far. Um, the business has been so successful that we bought the house across the street from us, and our daughters live there. So they live across the street, and they're renting. Um, seriously,
Yeah. I think we got disconnected
okay.
there for a second.
Um, yeah. Um, so one of the things that rejuvenated us is when I moved to Winston-Salem. Um, David, if you my studio has rejuvenated because now I have a perfect place to do business. So I am in literally in a dud. There's no windows in here. Um, and it's a perfect studio. And then when I go to film, a client comes in, they send me a script, and this is the honest truth is they'll send me a script 30 minutes before they get here. I put it in the teleprompter. The camera is already set up. The microphone is in the ceiling. The lights are in the ceiling. I have a remote control. I press the lights. My lights come on, so I don't have to set anything up. I put an SD card in the camera. They come in, they do a 30-second stand up, either on green screen or a black background. They leave. I edit the video. It can be done before they get back to their office. And I just made $800.
Nice.
And I'm not saying that to brag, but I'm saying the workflow is just when you have a place to do business
Yes.
that you're not having to constantly like move and reset up stuff. It just reinvigorates. The other thing is, in business, you build relationships. So my biggest client is a dermatology group. And I got that job because a person who worked for me in Video Times in 1998, he needed money really badly, and I gave him a job, and I helped him. And now he's head of events, and he does these events for this big dermatology group. And so he said, "Hey, I saw on Facebook that you retired. Would you be interested in contract work?" And I said, "Yeah, I would." So he didn't know at that point they didn't know how to send video to me to edit. So I turned them on to WeTransfer, which is a really robust video transfer site. They sent me video from Scottsdale, and I turned it around in 1 hour. And he goes, "I thought it was going to take 2 or 3 days.
No.
Day. I could either shoot it or edit it." And he goes, "Well, how about you bring your camera and I'll hire a videographer and you can edit." And I said, "Nobody's touching my cameras. You know who can touch my camera? My wife." And he was like, "Okay, is she a good filmer?" I said, "One of the best." So I went upstairs and I told my wife, "You're now a cinematographer." And she goes, "What?" She goes, "I've said, well, I'm